this is Michelle from Nerdy Moms United, and today we're going to talk about what resources are successful bloggers using for their blogs and where to find them. Stick around because I have something special for you at the end of this video. Let's see what those resources are. What resources are successful bloggers using and where to find them? Okay, resources they are using are blog hosting service, proofreading tool, graphic editing tool, legal copyright free graphics, promoting on social media, email lists and marketing services for your email, and sales funnel building tools. So these are the topics we're going to cover and which ones are they using. So what hosting services are they using? Hands down, they are using Bluehost. I even use it. I have used other blogging or hosting services before for my sites. I've used GoDaddy, I've used Wix, and I wasn't really satisfied with the service I was getting for the cost. Bluehost, I get great customer service, and I get more bang for my buck. I mean, seriously, Bluehost costs half as much as Wix and 3 times less than GoDaddy. I mean, you can't beat that, and I get so much more bandwidth and space to run my blog and not have to worry about it slowing down my blog or causing issues. And if I do have a problem, they're there to help me out. So if you're looking at starting a blog, 9 times out of 10, bloggers go with Bluehost for their hosting platform, and I would recommend them to anyone. I personally use them. Proofreading tool. Now, of course, you don't want to torture your friends and family reading your posts to help you proofread them. I mean, you can only read your blog post so many times before you start skipping words as well. So, I would suggest using Grammarly. I use Grammarly, their free plugin on my browser, to help proofread my posts. And this is a great way to help proofread. Also, it lets you load it right into their thing and they can check it for you. But it's great. It even works with WordPress, so that's what makes it really awesome. So I would suggest Grammarly to anyone, so that your friends and family will thank you when you don't hand them another post to proofread before you post, and you definitely want to have it proofread. What I do is after I write it, I wait a few days and I go back and read it again. But I also use Grammarly because it's free and it's easy to use. Graphic editing tools. Now, I have 2 I'm going to suggest to you because they do 2 separate things and they work great. And best of all, they are free. Canva. Canva you can use to edit pictures, do small editing. You can use Canva, which is great for your pictures you want to put on your blog, for making your social media images. They have great templates for Pinterest, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all of the social media platforms, and if I didn't mention one, I'm sorry, there are so many out there, too many to count, but Canva has templates for all of them. They have plenty of text for you to use, styles that you can use, and royalty-free pictures you can use to make your images and social media posts pop. So I suggest Canva for that part. Photoscape. Photoscape is awesome. If you don't have Photoshop on your laptop, or you can even use or have access to it, which is extremely expensive, it's awesome, but it's expensive. Photoscape is an excellent alternative to Photoshop. You just go to photoscape.com, you load up your picture and do everything you would normally do with Photoshop, but in Photoscape. It is awesome. You can even change your photo sizes so that way they work on your blogs. They're not pixelated or all nasty looking. So I suggest both canva.com and photoscape.com for all your imaging editing needs. All right, legal copyright free graphics. This is very important and a sticking point. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot go to Google and click images and then type in what you're looking for and then just copy to your heart's content. It is copyright infringement and it's actually against the law. You cannot do that, and you can get in seriously hot legal water if you do it. Don't do it. Here is several sites that are great to use to get photos for your website. They're free, and you don't have to worry about getting in trouble, and you are allowed to copy and paste them onto your site or for your graphics for social media, and it's totally all right. This is not all the sites. I have more for you, and I have them in the goodie I have for you at the end of the video for you, so that way you will have those links so you can get those photos that you need for your blog and website. Promoting on social media. What tool do I use? I use Tailwind, and so do many other bloggers. And also, crazy, believe it or not, a lot of other companies use Tailwind, like big ones, like Kraft and several other ones do use it. Why would they use social media promotions? It's because they know that when people are on social media, they're going to see their ads. Haven't you seen ads for products on Facebook or on Instagram or on Pinterest? I guarantee you they are using Tailwind to push those through, to schedule them out, and that's what I use it for. I use Tailwind to schedule my social media posts to go out throughout the day, so I am not babysitting multiple social media accounts. Who has time for that? I don't, and neither do you. You're a busy mom, working hard, raising your kids, working an outside job, or trying to build a blog as a business, or you're doing all three at once. I can relate, so am I. You don't have time for that. You can easily use Canva and Photoscape to make your image, edit and make your social media post images, and then use Tailwind to schedule them out, and you are done. Easy, quick, and fast. I think the part that takes the longest is actually making your images, putting your text on, than it is to use Tailwind. So once you make your images with Canva, you download them, upload them to Tailwind, put in your address and a title and your text, and you're ready to rock and roll and schedule them out. I mean, they have great support. They have a YouTube channel, so they can teach you the ins and outs of everything with Tailwind, which will make your life so much easier. I mean, it's a great tool. I use it. I'll leave a link for you below. Tailwind's app. Actually, everything I'm talking about today, any of the tools, I will leave a link down below, so that way you can go check it out for yourself. I know that Tailwind has a free trial that you can check out to see if it's right for you. Just check it out and see what you think. I bet you're going to start to love it too, because it made a big change for me. Oh, by the way, you can use Tailwind for Facebook, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So you can actually use it for all three of those platforms, which is awesome. Email list and email marketing services. What service do I use and recommend? I recommend using Canva. ConvertKit. Why do I recommend ConvertKit? If you're just starting out, you don't have money to pay for email service. ConvertKit has a free account for anyone who has under 100 subscribers on the email list. If you have no emails on your subscriber list, that's okay too. It is still free. The free version is great. There's a lot of features in it that makes your life super easy to get started and start building your email list and email marketing. setup. So it's great. I recommend it. I mean, you can't beat that 1,000 subscribers with the power of ConvertKit. So much better than MailChimp. I've tried MailChimp. Disappointing. I was so disappointed by using it. ConvertKit is awesome. And I will give you a link to make it easier for you to find that free account with ConvertKit. Once you pass the 1,000 subscribers, then you're eligible for the getting tier account. It really doesn't cost that much. It's a monthly fee, but by the time you have 1,000 subscribers, you should have your email marketing empire down, and paying for that would be no big deal. So definitely get ConvertKit. It's going to make your life so much easier. With ConvertKit, they just made available their e-commerce portion. So you should definitely check it out. I don't know if it's part of the free version right now, but it's worth getting on board, because that will help skyrocket your earning potential with this tool, and it's all together. So definitely check out ConvertKit. Next one is the sales funnel building tool. I would recommend ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is great. I mean, you can do selling from it. You can do your webinars from it. There's a lot you can do with it. They do have a free trial version for you to check it out and see how it works, but it's really easy to use. They have their own Facebook channel. They have their own channel also on YouTube, and they have a lot of video training on how to get things done. I mean, they make it super easy to learn and get this rolling for you on how to build your sales funnels and sales pages. It is silly easy, and they give you everything you need to get yourself up and running. So much free training they provide you. It's awesome. Also, check out, if you do decide to use ClickFunnels, definitely sign up for their affiliate program, because it's crazy what you get from that as well. So why not promote the things you use? I mean, it'd be silly not to. So definitely look at their affiliate program as well. Just like I promised, I do have a goodie for you. Like I said at the end, I had something special. I have a easy checklist for you below, where you can have all the links to all the things I talked about at your fingertips. Just click down below and click that link, so that way you can get that sent to your email. That way you have access to all that fun that I just talked about, especially the royalty-free links to images, because you're going to need that for your blog and your social media marketing piece, because that's a big deal and you're going to need it. So just make it silly easy for you, just silly easy. So all that's for you, just for you, down below. So go ahead and get that for yourself. Check out my other videos, my channel. This is Michelle with Nerdy Moms United. Feel free to leave me a comment or a question below, and I will comment you back.